Hey guys, what is going on? It is Minituff, and welcome to a Q&A video. I should have done this a long time ago, but I just did not have enough questions to get on with the Q&As. And eventually, it would be so nice if I could have all the subscribers where I could post something on Twitter, be like, hey, shoot me a question. Boom. Within 5 minutes, I got 20 questions from you guys for Q&A. Not yet, but we'll get there eventually, so make sure you follow me on Twitter and Google Plus and stuff. Or it's not follow on Google Plus, but whatever, I don't care. So, okay, I asked you guys to submit questions before I went on vacation. I was gonna try to make this video real quick, but I didn't get enough questions quick enough. I only had 20 minutes, and I was thinking maybe I could just record the commentary. I'll put it on a USB and then go over to my dad's house, and then I'll just do the rest of it there. But I guess I didn't get enough questions quick enough, but you guys did get the questions in like 20 minutes after, so it's all good now, but I mean, yeah, cool enough. So let's go ahead and get started here, and this is probably the question that I've gotten most out of all these questions, and I might make a dedicated video on this. And the question comes from Mason Walk, and he says, what rain meter skin do you use? And if you look at any of my PC tutorial videos, you can see on the right side of my screen, I'll try to pull up a screenshot so you can see, I have all this fancy weather and CPU usage and now playing and how much storage I have. I have all this fancy stuff on the right side of my screen, and it looks really nice. It took me a while to do, and I'm surprised he knew what rain meter is. I guess it started off as just a rain meter, like telling you the weather, but it's evolved to like so much more. And basically, my skin is a mixture of a couple skins. The main one is Enigma, and then there's like Black Future and some other things in there. I'll make a dedicated video probably soon because I know I get this question a lot. I have a lot of skins going into this, but the main one, which makes about 75% of it, is called Enigma. Enigma. So if you want to, go ahead and get started on making your skin, then you can do that. So cool beans. I definitely think that Rainmeter is one of the coolest Windows programs ever. It's awesome. It's so lightweight, fast, and it just makes your computer look really amazing. So if you haven't, messed with Rainmeter yet, then go ahead and do that. Oh, by the way, the gameplay in the background is BioShock 2. Hopefully. Because I've had a little bit of problems with BioShock even, recording, and sometimes it'll crash when I load DxTory onto it. So hopefully it's BioShock 2 gameplay. I don't know if it'll work, but hopefully it will. So just go with me on that one, guys. I shouldn't be giving away any story on this. Like the story in BioShock 2 is not really told through. It's different than Infinite, so you should be fine. You should be fine. Okay, next question, and this is for Q&A. Sorry if I'm late. What computer mouse are you using? And this comes from the Fusion. Does that say Turtle? Looks like the Fusion Turtle. Okay, my mouse is the Cobra by eBlue. The eBlue Cobra, and it says Junior on it, but that sounds so. It's just not the. It's just the normal one. I don't know why the normal one says Junior. That makes me sound like I'm like 5 years old and I have some little crappy mouse. No, it's called the eBlue Cobra. They have another one which is like a bigger one, and it's fatter and it's uglier. And that one I guess is the normal one. But if you go on Amazon, this mouse, the Junior one, quote unquote Junior, has way more reviews and ratings. And it was $12, and it's really awesome. It's USB. It has buttons on the side, so I have my button here and here on the side. You can hear me clicking them. And then it has a DPI on it, so I don't know I think it's like 200, 600, and 800 DPI, which pretty much, if you don't know what DPI does, if you click that button, it will change the sensitivity of the mouse. You can do that on the fly, so if you have different game sensitivities you like, you can just adjust it by the buttons. The buttons on it are really nice. It lights up blue. That's why it's called eBlue. And then, yeah, it's actually a really solid mouse for $12. I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing I wish it had was bigger buttons on the right side because they're pretty small. I know like the Razer Death Adder has way bigger buttons on the right. That's all I wish it had. And maybe, I don't know if this is my computer, but the lights on it will not turn off. If I put the computer to sleep, the lights will stay on. So it does kind of get annoying, but I guess we have to deal with that. So you can turn it off if you turn off I think you have to turn off the power supply. Even if you turn off the computer, the lights stay on. It's kind of annoying, but it's not that bright, so you should be fine. All right, the next one comes from our very own Tony, and he says, where do you see Minituff when you're an adult? And this could be two things. You could be saying, where do you see yourself? like just your normal, or where do you see Minituff, like your online presence? Because I sort of have like that dual personality going on, where I'm like my Minituff person, and then I'm my normal quiet James, I guess. So he asked Minituff in the question. So my hope is that it is my full-time job, but I really don't know if this is going to happen, especially because more and more people are going on to YouTube, and it's getting more saturated with Minecraft videos. So either I'm gonna have to, when I go to college, I'm gonna have to set it aside and continue doing videos, but they will be way less frequent. Or if I can get it to take more income from it, then I could make it my full-time job. But no, it doesn't seem like anyone in my family really supports it. They're kind of just like, okay, you can do it, it's cool, you can make a couple bucks off of it, but you still need to go to college and do all that stuff. And I agree with them. I don't want to go to college, but I kind of know I have to. You kind of at least, where, I don't know, it seems like you kind of need to, depending on what job you're going into. For me, computer science and stuff. So I definitely think I need a college degree to survive out there. And I know there are some jobs that you can like, didn't like Steve Jobs or something drop out of college, and there are great people that did not, do full college. You don't need it, but I think just if you want to do an average job and work for someone, then you do need a college degree, I guess. So yeah, I see it, I see me getting around maybe 100K subs before I have to set it back where I'm doing college. But I feel like even if I had 100K subs, I would still be getting 1,000 views per video. And that is what worries me, is because I have a lot of inactive subscribers. I have 30,000 subs, or 34,000 or something, and yet I only get 1,000 views a video. That's something that I would really like to fix. I don't know how to fix that. I'm not going to start a new channel and just bring all the active people over. So I feel like my subscriber count does not actually represent how big my channel is. I would probably have a channel of around 5,000 subs if I was actually active, if they were active. So hopefully I'm going to have this all fixed by then, but we will see. Next one is another Mason Walk question. He says, are you going to have a setup tour? And yes, I do want to do a setup tour soon. I'm going to be, either I'm going to have to clean up my room big time, or I'm going to have to remodel it. I might be getting like a new desk and a new bed, because my desk is my bed at this point. So I might have to either remodel my room or clean it up before I do a setup tour. But I do definitely want to do it soon, maybe within the next 2 months. Soon, but next month or so. A few days, maybe. We'll see. That's definitely something that I want to do. And I'll probably do it at the same time that I film some of my PC build videos, because I'll just ask Tony to borrow his camera and stuff. So that'll be good for that. And the last question is, what did you do to earn the money to build your computer? And this comes from Jackson Eggstrom. Eggstrom? Yeah, Eggstrom. Okay. And, well, most of it, I'm not going to lie, was from YouTube. That is where I got the majority of my money. I didn't really spend any of it until I bought my computer. I just kind of, all my money that I get from YouTube, like 90% of it, I set aside to save. And then when a big purchase comes up, I will dip into my YouTube money. But most of it does come from YouTube, probably about 60%. But I did have quite a lot of money that I had saved up from selling my MacBook to my mom, and just doing chores around the house and all that kind of stuff. Birthday money, Christmas money, because when I do my birthday and Christmas, I just say no party. I don't want to party. I'll just invite some friends over, and I just want cash from everyone. I don't really want any presents or anything like that. That's what I usually ask for birthday and Christmas. So I usually just get cash money, and then I just put that towards all my big purchases, because nobody can afford a computer that expensive. I'm not going to ask my parents for something like that. They would just, no way. So I just, say, hey, give me the money you would have spent on my birthday party or something, and just give it to me for a present, and then I'll add that to my big collection. So yeah, guys, I guess that's pretty much it. There's no more questions that I got for you. So you can still tweet your questions at me. I'm still going to be taking them. I'll just take them and save them for my next Q&A. So if you have a question that you want to ask me, just go ahead and tweet it to me on Twitter or Google Plus or wherever, maybe even a YouTube comment, but I would prefer Twitter or Google Plus because I like them. So yeah, do that. And I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a fantastic day. As always, stay classy. Peace out. Bye.